Hope y'all doing good. More of that digital asset news. Stellar. For those who don't know, if you never watched one of my Stellar videos, I actually like Stellar. I think Stellar has a good network that could do many things. And looks like another company does. Abra. How you say that? What do you say? Abra. Abra. I don't know if that's how you say that correctly, but that's what it say. Albert Gardner, 5 million from Stellar Developments. Stellar is actually, I ain't gonna get into all that right now. You know what I'm saying? That's another conversation for another day. We just gonna stick to this topic right now. But the Stellar Foundation has allocated 5 million to the crypto investment app Albra. I wonder if that's how you say that. I need to find out if that's how you say that. But so now they gonna look to incorporate the Stellar blockchain into the platform. You know what I'm saying? We believe Stellar platform is one of the most scalable and versatile cryptocurrency platforms available today. The CEO said, Bill Bahardi. I don't know if that's how you say his name either. What it looked like. But I agree with him though. When you get down to the nitty gritty and you start to understand Stellar and what it has going on and what it could do, it's pretty fast, pretty scalable. I actually like Stellar. That's something I would look into. That's something me myself personally look into. You know what I'm saying? And I back Stellar. You know what I'm saying? Not just with my mouth, but with the wallet. But that's another conversation for another day. Stellar, and it's also known as XLM. I want to say. I believe that's what it is. So if you hold the XLM, you in the Stellar. So it says it combines a similar mission. Oh yeah, because they got the similar mission of But what I found interesting was the peer-to-peer blockchain-based platform Abra. Abri. I wonder how you say that. I figure out these names before I be talking to y'all, man. But look, it gives the user exposure to crypto and stock investments. You know what I'm saying? So that's something. That's kind of like shit, kind of like a cash app situation. You know what I'm saying? You got your peer-to-peer transactions. You got your native currency, I guess you could say. You got your world currency, which would be one of the cryptos, your Bitcoin, because it did say it has a Bitcoin in here somewhere. I'm gonna read that, and it's right there. It does have a Bitcoin in that, of course. And then you can invest in traditional stocks. You know what I'm saying? Even though traditional stocks ain't what it is, but you know what I'm saying, there's still some room to make some money up in there. You know what I'm saying? Until other things take their traditional ways and bring it over to the digital asset area. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to stake a lot of different companies in the near future, and you will be able to make a fraction of every sale they make type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. Maybe a decade, but it's coming. But yeah, it says the platform uses crypto collateralization contracts, collateralized. I said collateralization. Collateralized contracts harnessing Bitcoin and smart contracts as a gateway into the price exposure for other financial products and assets. So that's a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Utilizing Stellar along with Abra. I gotta figure out how you say that. Border reach and capabilities in its offering a statement from the SSDF, which is the what it say right here? It said that somewhere. What is the FDA? FDA, I forget. Stellar Development Foundation. That's what that is. But yeah, it says it's gonna continue to have the He said he not gonna put yeah, that's not nothing important right now, but obviously they're gonna be working on some products back in the background, because that's one of the most important things right now, is that we finally start to build products and service around these all these different mechanisms and cryptocurrencies and digital assets. We have to build a product and service that make them valuable and useful in a real case, in a real world, in a real situation. You know what I'm saying? But he said they're gonna continue to use the Bitcoin as a core asset in the system, as Bitcoin remains by far the most popular crypto assets, which is it is just about everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. A lot of people gonna talk down on it, but hey, you know what I'm saying? If it continuously does what it's supposed to do. And at the end of the day, that's just what it's supposed to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Really. And when people quit looking at it as a stock and look at it as a store of value and a store of means and exchange for a product or a service, they start looking at it a lot different than what they want to look at it. But you know, you're dealing with a lot of traditional people in a lot of their traditional ways, and now the old world don't like to see the new world come in, because as the new world come in, the old world got to go out, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't quite savvy like us. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? Like I was watching one interview. I'm gonna post that interview one of these hours and let y'all hear a couple clips from him and how he was talking. But I talked about that before too, about how they talk about the gold, and we just come up in a different area, man. You know what I'm saying? And as we in the world, we in a digital nation, and the world becomes more digitalized. You know what I'm saying? I actually just received my bachelor's of science digitalized, sent in an email. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get it printed out or whatever. But just saying, people get their degrees sent right through their email. So you're getting your certificate sent right through your email. So hey man, we're moving forward with what the world is and what it's gonna be, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, that's just some news up in the Stellar, man. You know what I'm saying? I like Stellar, so I have to keep my eye on Stellar, man. If you don't know nothing about Stellar, look into it, see what it's doing. You can actually go build yourself on Stellar. You can actually go build you a couple apps on Stellar. I had retracted a little bit if I was gonna build something, but I still might go build something on the Stellar because I like the network. Like I said, it's scalable, it's easy. It's a lot you can do with it. It's quick, it's fast. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's open source. So, yeah, check out that Stellar. You know what I'm saying? Might be something you interested in. Might be something you don't want to miss. You know what I'm saying? The Acon coin is being built on Stellar as well. So, eventually, once enough developers get into the Stellar world, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of looking at something like Ethereum. You know what I mean? But that's neither here, there, or now or later. Just something for you to go look into. I already did. As I always tell you, be sane, be cool, and don't let the world drive you into depression.